Hey, gorgeous humans. Welcome to the land of joy flips, open hearts, and unexpected abundance.
We're the happy hippie chicks, Becca and Karnie. And around here, we believe that sometimes all it takes to change your life is just 1 year.
Can you believe it, Becca? We are up to day 10. Where did that time go? Today, we are having a look at receiving love. Beautiful day today. For many people, love becomes something they give easily, but they struggle to receive. Their nervous system may have learnt that love comes with conditions, expectations, or uncertainty. And so their heart stays slightly guarded and they'll offer care outwardly while quietly deflecting it and not accepting it when it comes towards them. Love is not only something we give, it is also something we are meant to experience and absorb. So allowing love to land gently tells the body, I am worthy of being cared for. Such an important message. I'm going to say it again. I am worthy of being cared for. Receiving love does not make you dependent. It strengthens the bonds that support and sustain us. And it also sets a bar. When we allow ourselves to receive love, we're actually telling ourselves we're worthy, and other people feel the energy of that too. So not only do we become the role model for others where they learn to receive, but they're also going to give love more generously. The joy flip we're going to have a look at today is to notice one expression of love today, a kind word, a warm gesture, or a moment of care. Over to you, Becca.
All right, let's take a little look at the shadows. I'm sure many people have shadows around love. So, our first one is I must earn love. We feel that we need to do things to receive the love or to be worthy of love. And this is not true. People can just love you for you and not have a reason. Likewise, you can love yourself for no particular reason apart from you love yourself. You don't need to earn the love. The flip here is love can be offered freely. So we can offer it freely to others, and others can offer it freely to you. Our second shadow is if I let it in, I might get hurt. Well, yes, that is something that is a possibility. But if you have worked on yourself, if you have your boundaries in place, then the people that are going to love you are going to be the people that are worthy of you. So they're most likely to not hurt you in the end. It's when we don't have respect for ourselves, we don't have love for ourselves, we feel that we're inferior or unworthy, then we attract the people to us that maybe are going to hurt us a little bit more. So our flip here can be my heart can open at its own pace. You don't have to fall madly in love with anything and everything that comes your way. It can be a slow burn, it can be in your own time, and it can be with boundaries, with certain conditions that guard your heart against that, which is going to hurt you. Our third shadow is I should stay independent. Well, again, we have spoken a lot in these 10 days that we're not meant to be alone. Even a hermit has a bit of a social life. So we are meant to be in community. We're meant to thrive when we are with others. That whole it takes a village, it doesn't just revolve around raising children, it's about anything and everything. Our lives are so much better when we do it with others, when we get the good and qualities from one person and we bring in the good qualities from someone else, and we just can create this beautiful community of helpers. Our flip here can be love and connection can coexist with strength. So we don't ever need to be alone. It's always a coexistence with love. And that can be with yourself, with others, with the universe, with whatever you want. But it's always a two-way street with love. Our fourth one is I am more comfortable giving love. And I think a lot of people fall into this trap where they're the constant givers. They give through all of their love languages all the time. But the moment someone tries to reciprocate that and give some love back or even some appreciation, like when we did the appreciation one earlier this week, I we put up the boundaries. We don't feel that we're worthy for that love coming back. We much more prefer to give to everybody else. Well, that's unfair, right? Because that's not fair for the others who want to show you that they love you as well. So our flip here can be I'm also worthy of receiving it. And you are always. So pause and allow yourself to truly receive love. Our journal suggestions for today's beautiful, wonderful meditation is what did I feel when I allowed love to land without pushing it away?
Hello, lovelies. How you doing? This is Karnie from the Happy Hippy Chicks. I'm one half of the dynamic duo, and we are completing day 10 today of our Say Yes to More Joy. Just one yes is what joy stands for. Flips, and we're in our receiving offering of day 10, and this one's on receiving love. It's a beautiful meditation. So kick back, relax, enjoy. Find a comfortable place where your body can rest without effort. You may like to sit with your back supported, or you may prefer to lie down somewhere that feels safe and quiet. Allow your hands to rest gently and softly by your sides, or you can place one hand gently over your heart if that feels more comfortable. And if it feels natural for you, gently close your eyes. And if not, just allow your gaze to soften. Take a slow breath in through the nose and let the breath leave the body softly through the mouth. Again, breathe in slowly and exhale with ease. Allow your shoulders to soften and let your jaw relax. Allow the muscles around your eyes to become smooth and quiet. Nothing needs to be solved in this moment. Nothing needs to be improved. You are simply allowing yourself to arrive. Take another slow breath in and exhale gently. Notice the natural rhythm of your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. With each breath, quietly signaling to the nervous system that it can soften just a little more. For many people, receiving love can feel surprisingly vulnerable. Giving love often feels natural, offering kindness, support, and care. But allowing love to land in our own hearts can sometimes feel unfamiliar. The nervous system may have learned through past experiences to stay a little guarded. Perhaps there were moments in life when love felt uncertain. Perhaps affection was inconsistent. Perhaps the heart opened once before and was met with disappointment or pain. And when this happens, the body learns to protect. It becomes careful, strong, watchful. And these protections were never wrong. They were just your body's way of keeping you safe. So for a moment now, simply acknowledge those protective parts of you that felt the need to wear some armour. Quietly thank them. They carried you through many experiences. They helped you to survive, and they do not need to disappear. But today, we are gently inviting the heart to remember something else. That love also exists, and that sometimes it is safe to receive. Now imagine a soft, warm light glowing gently in the center of your chest. Not bright or overwhelming, just a quiet, steady glow. This light represents your heart, your natural capacity for connection, your ability to experience kindness, warmth, and care. And with each breath in, imagine this light becoming just slightly warmer, slightly brighter, not forcing anything open, simply allowing the heart to be present. Breathing in, the light softens and expands. And breathing out, the warmth settles gently through your chest. Take a few slow breaths here, allowing the heart space. Now imagine that gentle waves of kindness begin to move towards this light. These waves might represent moments of love that already exist in your life. Perhaps someone sending you a kind message, someone smiling at you, a warm conversation, a hug, a friend checking in, a moment where someone truly listened, or perhaps even the quiet love of nature, of sunlight touching your skin, the sound of wind through the trees, or rain on the roof, the quiet companionship of animals. Love can appear in many forms. Imagine these gentle waves of care slowly reaching the light in your chest. You do not need to analyze them. You do not need to question them. You are simply allowing the moment of kindness to arrive. Just noticing, just receiving. As these waves of care reach your heart, notice what happens in your body. Perhaps there is a soft warmth in your chest. perhaps the breath becomes deeper. Perhaps the shoulders relax, or perhaps there is simply a quiet sense of calm. Or maybe the heart still feels cautious. All of this is perfectly okay. There is nothing you need to force. The heart opens in its own timing. And today we are simply allowing it to remember that love can exist here too. Take a slow breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine the light in your chest expanding just a little further. Soft, warm, steady. This light is not something you must earn. It is something that has always been part of you. Your existence already carries worth. Your presence already holds value. You do not need to prove yourself before receiving care. You simply allow it. Now gently repeat these words to yourself, either silently, aloud, or softly in your mind. And pause between each one and allow it to land in the body. I am allowed to receive love. Kindness can reach my heart. It is safe for my heart to soften. Connection is part of being human. I am worthy of care and warmth. Take a few slow breaths here, allowing the heart to rest inside this gentle warmth. There is nothing you need to hold up, nothing you need to defend. Just this quiet moment of receiving. The heart does not need to open all at once. Even the smallest softening is meaningful. Even the smallest moment of allowing love to land is powerful. Because each time the nervous system experiences safe connection, it begins to remember love is not always something that disappears. Sometimes it is something that simply arrives. Now slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your breathing. Notice the gentle rise and fall of the body. Notice the surface beneath you supporting your weight. Feel the quiet presence of the room around you. Take a slightly deeper breath in slowly exhale. Perhaps wiggle your fingers and toes and allow the body to gently reawaken. And when you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Carry this quiet warmth with you, a soft reminder that love does not have to be chased or proven. Sometimes it simply arrives in small, quiet ways, and your heart is allowed to receive it. And so it is. Beautiful. And the interesting thing, I think, too, Becca, is a lot of the time when people can't accept love, they actually don't want to hurt the other person, but they don't realize that that other person experiences that as rejection.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, yeah. So until next time, beautiful souls, just keep saying just one yes to joy.
Keep your heart open to receiving, and remember, the universe loves a happy hippie.